Hi everyone, Brett back again, altitude scale modeling part 21 of the Airfix build. This is set now for 24 hours. You can see, there's a glare. You can see, ignore that side because I've already painted it. It's all dry and smooth. What I'm doing is taking the other unfaded olive drab, mixing it 50-50, spraying it on there. You know, these aircraft got bleached a lot because they were in the sun. All I'm doing is getting the center of some panels and drying it down. And of course weathering is going to make it a world of difference once we get to the weathering part. I am sitting it up so it's sitting like this so I can get in here. Air pressure is up so high because I was blowing, drying it off. Turn the air pressure way down so you can make nice thin lines. And I'm just doing the center of panels. Modeling it in. Hopefully giving it a nice sun-bleached yeah, I remember when you go over with the wash, whatever we decide to use, we're going to accent all the panel lines and they'll make it look even different. If you remember, this main color was 70% paint, 30% thinners. This is a 50-50 mix in here. So you get the tails, and then going over the panel lines. Then when I get it close to what I want, I drop the air pressure and then I just go over the whole thing to knock it back a little bit. Then down lower, where the sun wasn't beating on it, I'm making it a little darker. Break up that whole brick looking part. That olive drab can provide. So, and if you get like, that's a little too heavy there. I'm going to knock it back with a little extra over the top. You see how blended it in better. So all over here. By going over the whole thing at a distance, I've knocked it all back. I've made the lower portions darker because they're not going to be as faded by the sun. Turn it up, dry it down. Again, it's a little darker lower and a little lighter up higher. Look at it all the way around. Remember, this is yours. Make it how you want it to be. It's going to be modeled. It's going to be sun bleached. So, here's what we've got. Obviously we haven't done any weathering yet. Nice and smooth paint job. And if it's a little heavy, you just go back in with your lighter color, which because you can always go back and touch things up. Just a little bit, not a ton, because I don't want to change too much. A couple areas are just a little too overdone. And so what I've done, went back in with the lighter color. Still have the modeling, but it's not as intense. Still have the colors. I didn't touch the lower portions because I wanted them to be darker, less faded. There you have it. I'm happy with that. I think it looks just fine. I'm going to get a coat of you can rub your hand across it because it's dry, but it's still going to have some, you can blend the pigments a little bit. So, not sure how far I'm zoomed out, but there. I like how that's turned out. I like the color. I like the fading. And now, the unmasking. I'm going to do this slowly because I don't want to. Remember, I'm replacing these guns that are in here. If you wanted, you could wait a little longer. I'm confident in the quality of the AK Real Color, so I'm holding it and none's coming off. And all the big blobs are coming off first, of course, followed by the little ones. Get in here. Nice. Now, because the gray has been on here for a month without being touched, I would definitely hope that I wouldn't get any paint peel up. So what I'm looking for now is neat panel lines or neat lines between the areas. Demarcation lines. That's the word I was looking for. I want to take it off carefully so I don't scratch the fresh paint. See right there? Some of the gray did come off. So I'm going to have to touch that up. What are you doing? Sorry, I got a cat next to me. Here, he jumped on my chair. I'm okay. Take your time, you don't need to rip the tape off. You just want to be sure. If I'd have done that with gray spot at a different angle, maybe it wouldn't have come up. If you pull it back slowly like this, onto itself, you generally don't get any, especially for as long as it's set. And since I went all the way down to bare plastic, I'm thinking that's a primer issue. And pretty sure it was UMP primer. Alright. Mask off all around. I got, like I said, the one damaged spot there. The curves all look okay. Both sides. Curves. Curves. The leading edges are good all the way around. I'm looking at this through camera so I see what you see. So a little bit of green overspray right there where I didn't get the tape down all the way. But I bet I can get that off with... Where'd it go? Looking for my buffer. The green and white weathering polisher. Get in there, just give it a light little rub, and a light little buff up. If you do it lightly enough, all the excess paint disappears. So I took care of that overspray. Got the mark to the wings right. Engines look right. Both sides. Yep. I'm very happy with how that looks. Paint, as you can hear, smooth, not coming off on the fingers. I like how it's turned out. Next step will be a gloss coat, then weathering. No. A gloss coat, then decals, then weathering. What I need to do is check these panel lines, make sure they're good. You can see they look good because they're full. So, AK Real Color paints. I'm very happy with them. Put this over here. Move this out of the way. I need to get this cleaned up. Clean your airbrush, put some thinners in, take your brush, run it around, get all the chunks off the side, because I did let it sit there a little bit. Around the edge, my cloth, do a little backflow. Dump it. More thinners. More cleaning. This time blow it through. Alright, no more thinners. Then I like to do this, pull this out, push it back, because you can see it's going to push. Leftover paint back through it. One last little drop. And we're ready to go. Pull the needle out and give it a wipe. Still a little bit in there. There we go. All clean. Clean up the rest of your stuff. Clean up my stir stick. Got my cleaning brush. Put the lid on my thinners. And the end off of this pipette because it's only been used for thinners. This one I'm going to throw away. And there we have it. Let me move this out of the way and give you a better look. Excuse me a minute, it goes all the way. Just sit here for now. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's a beautiful olive drab 72nd glory. So I'm probably going to use aqua gloss to gloss it up, both sides. You can see we also faded, if you remember, we also faded panels under here. But because it's gray, it isn't as intense. But you can see faded panels under there. Nice modeling on top. Here where something came loose inside. So you've got a nice weathered B-17. So next video we do, I probably won't gloss coat it on camera. We're probably going to paint all the vehicles next because we're in the painting mood. And they're going to be pretty much done the same way, only they'll be a darker olive drab, because they would have sat in garages and they would have been retouched up, and we'll be rusting some of them. So they're going to be a darker. So section part 22 will be about getting all the support vehicles painted up. Give you one more look. Finally, we're in the painting stages. We're in the final leg. Not really, we have a whole diorama to do on all the vehicles, and then we have to paint the figures. So, thanks for watching this quick little part 21. Finishing painting this. Thanks for watching.